The flag of Florida. Proudly waving over the Sunshine State, the flag of Florida is not the most iconic state flag. But like many state flags, it is chronically underappreciated. But where did it come from? Like many states, Florida lacked any official flag for most of its early history. Initially a Spanish colony, the Cross of Burgundy was the first of the flags used in Florida, followed by the Union Jack after the British took it after the 7 Years' War, and then a new Spanish flag was used after Florida was returned to Spain following the American Revolution. In 1821, the United States annexed Florida as a territory, flooding it with settlers. 24 years later, in 1845, Florida was formally admitted as a state. During the inauguration of the first state governor, William Dunn Moseley, a flag was flown which consisted of 5 bars which were blue, orange, red, white, and green. In the canton was the U.S. flag, and in the orange bar was in a scroll transcribed with the words, "Let us alone." This never actually served as an official flag, and wasn't even used as a de facto flag aside from this single instance. Throughout Florida's time as a U.S. state, it had no flag whatsoever. When the time came to secede in 1861, the primary flag that was used was the Bonnie Blue, being one of the only flags at the time that represented the South. When Florida seceded on January 11th, a flag was flown in the Capitol consisting of a white field on the hoist with red, white, and blue stripes on the fly. On the hoist was a blue circle containing 3 large blue and red stars, which featured the letters SC, M, and F, representing the as of then 3 states to secede, South Carolina, Mississippi, and Florida. Below those stars were 12 blue ones, likely representing the slave states which had not yet seceded. Above the circle were the words, "The rights of the South at all hazards." Eventually a past naval ensign of Texas came to be used as a temporary state flag. It consisted of a blue square in the canton with a white star over a field of 13 red and white stripes. On September 13th, a formal flag was finally adopted. Designed by Governor Madison Stark Perry and clearly based on the Confederate stars and bars, it consisted of a wide blue bar on the hoist with 3 bars of red, white, and red on the fly. In the blue bar was the seal of Florida. This flag flew throughout Florida's time as a Confederate state, and afterwards it remained the de facto flag until 1868, when a new state constitution was adopted as part of Reconstruction. On August 6, 1868, a new flag was officially adopted, consisting of a white square with the state seal of Florida in the center. In 1900, Governor Francis P. Fleming added a red saltire so that it would not resemble a flag of surrender. The red saltire was derived from the old Cross of Burgundy, which had been flown by the Spanish during their colonial rule of Florida. The flag remained square at first, but over time became rectangular. The seal and flag were standardized in 1985, giving us the flag we are familiar with today.